cut, man. I'm like, yo, get the cut. Alright. When I get back to the West Coast, so I'm getting the cut. Alright, cool. No problem. Alright, peace. Yep.
Yeah. It's your boy Showers. Holidays. I just signed a new deal, man. Holidays. Let go.
Basically, man, I'm gonna take y'all inside. I'm about to sit down and do some business and talk about the future, what we're gonna be doing on the West Coast. Alright? Appreciate y'all. Come on in. Y'all kind of caught me right now on the West Coast. What I want to do right now is kind of, take y'all in to what we're doing out here and help you understand the magnitude of how things have changed and what we're getting ready to do for 2013. When I think about where we are right now and what we've been able to accomplish, first off, I want to thank all my supporters, all of our advertisers that have stuck with us throughout the years, all the up-and-coming artists that, turned into, big names like Paul Wall and Mike Jones, the Plies, the Pretty Rookies, the Pitbulls. I appreciate their craft, and me being a fan of hip-hop, I'm very grateful that this grew into what it did by us just having a love for the sport, for the game, Right now I'm kind of showing y'all what we're doing out here. I know y'all probably haven't really got the opportunity to check out what we're doing on the West Coast, so I figured it was necessary to take it there this time around. And, what I really want to do is later on show y'all around town and let y'all get an opportunity to see it the way we see it out here. It's a lot of opportunity, and I think it's perfect timing for us to structure ourselves and be planted here. And what we're looking forward to doing is taking it to that next level. So if anybody that's aware of, our goals and our attitude towards life, I think you already know that we're going to be taking it there with this next issue. I want to shout out Flow Rider. I want to shout out Strong Arm. Of course, this weekend's going to be the BET Hip Hop Awards, so we'll be out there as well. Just look for something totally different. Whatever you thought, it's going to be on a whole nother level. The addition to the new issues, the platform of what we've done in the past and what y'all know already. This was one of the last issues. This is a humbling experience, based on the trials and tribulations that we've been through to get to this point. And, when we look back now, today at this moment, we a couple blocks away from Rodeo Drive, That's where our corporate office is at. And, we didn't have an office before. We used to do this out the car, out the truck, We done lost offices numerous times behind this, We done had every kind of altercation you can think of trying to get to this point and realizing that it's been over a decade, and this is where we at. So when you look at trials and tribulations, you got to realize that, it takes time for you to be successful. There's no particular way to success, And we're still not done. We're just getting started. So at this point, a lot of times I sit here and I just kind of meditate. And I look out and just kind of think about, what we're going to do next. Because I realize that there's nothing that can stop us. At the end of the day, you have control of your destiny. And that's what I want all independents to understand. When you think about this music business, you think about marketing and advertising, it's very important that you realize the structure of what this is all about. It's a business, and for us, y'all normally see me in the grut day-to-day running around and, trying to handle what needs to be done, multitasking and things like that. But, for the main part, this is what makes it all happen. This is what allows everybody to get their checks at the end of the day. This is what allows the magazines to make it from one distribution point to another, radio station to receiving it and so forth. So at this particular point, like I said, we just want to be grateful and keep in mind that God has been watching over us and we're prayerful. We're very grateful for that, you know what I mean? So definitely just stay in tune and we'll keep you posted on what's going on. Alright, so you know what? Let me finish showing y'all the place, take y'all to the boardroom. We can kind of get a little bit more space and interact a little bit, alright? I got some more I want to talk to y'all about. Right now we in the boardroom and This is where we conduct a lot of our meetings that oversee a lot of the direction that you're going to see with the new issue. This was the last issue, of course, that y'all seen. But when you see our next one, it's totally different. You know,
I couldn't do this without a team, you know. And I'm just excited right now because it's new everything, you know what I'm saying? And we got some new additions to our team, to our staff. You know, I want to shout out one of our editorial people who's going to be assisting and actually being watching over the core of what we're doing. You may know him from writing major stories for the Source magazine, the Rick Ross interviews, stuff like that, high-end, upscale interviews. His name is Carlton Wade. He's also joined our team. I also want to, give a big shout out to a good friend of mine as well that we just added as a new addition, Dwayne Moore. You may know him from, Basketball Wives. He was going with a young lady named Royce, and he does high-end photography, travels the country, doing photos and stuff like that. Well, he's also going to be assisting with our art direction and helping our art department take it to that next level. I definitely got to give, 200% shouts out to my everyday, day-to-day team, my secretarial staff, Joy and Erica. I appreciate y'all putting up with me on the day-to-day. Without a doubt, I also got to give a lot of support to my publicist, E. Mason Associates. One of the people who help coordinate a lot of things that you notice with artists being on covers and just making sure that our major music conferences and events are taken care of and PR properly. So, there's just so many more people that I can thank, But I'm just so excited right now that I'm looking forward to showing y'all more. And that's why it's so important for y'all to stay tuned to our website and keep your eyes on what we got going on, because we definitely going to want to help teach as we learn. You know what I'm saying? And that's our goal here in our platform. And I respect Oprah for being one who made that a key statement that stuck with me. So moving forward at this particular level, like I said, man, came from Port St. Lucie, Florida, where we originated and started the magazine. I'm originally, of course, from Brooklyn, but the foundation of what we built was in Port St. Lucie. And, we took it from there to Miami, and from Miami to South Beach, a couple blocks now from Rodeo Drive, so things can happen, man. Dreams can come true. And like I said, this dream is nowhere near finished yet. You know what I'm saying? We're just getting started. And you're really going to see a lot more. Probably, like I said, you're going to get more in depth with me, so you probably see different parts of my character that you just didn't know even existed, Because, of course, now we're going to be taking it way more serious. So we appreciate y'all. Stay tuned. Yeah, man. What I want to show y'all right now is that, it's more than a magazine. It's a lifestyle to us. And if y'all want to know where I live on a day-to-day basis, then you know that I live at acemagworld.com. So for all the comprehensive interviews, behind-the-scenes footage on what we're doing, everything that we got to do from merchandising to our booking agency, make sure that you check out acemagworld.com. Each and every month you'll be able to see everything from our magazine to the different... Right, man, I think it's about time for us to get some lunch, Wherever y'all want to go, we can go, We in Beverly Hills, man, so, let me show y'all the city a little bit. Let me show you.